Yeah. Oh, there's some new street art up that way. Oh, it's a hockey mural. Cool. That shit's been shut down for years. Good morning, Lashara. No, Saint Denis is all down. Is way down there. This is St. Catherine, yeah. Oh. Am I gonna knock on my old door? No. It's an apartment building, so I doubt I'll be able to even go in, get inside it. But I'll show you the neighborhood at least. There used to be a really sweet little like gourmet cafe up here, but I wonder if they ran out of business because not a lot of people knew about it. Do I have to time myself out for that joke? Nah, of course not, Nemo. This place is getting really empty. It's not really like the middle of the city, of the downtown anymore. There's a lot of, well, yet again, more construction. Huge Dollarama. Glad to see that that's still up and running. It's like half my apartment was equipped by that Dollarama. All of my like kitchen stuff. Hi, Lashar, you're just in time. We're about to head into my well, this is actually my like old neighborhood. And I like walked through the part of downtown where my university buildings were. I'm pretty sure that there used to be a big building right here. So that's gone. Oh, you live in Beaconsfield? Nice. So this used to be the grocery store, but now it's a shitty sports bar. That's shit. Oh, but luckily the Asian supermarket down there is still good. There's the college. Okay, let's go through here. Now this is very New York style. Look at that. Actually, I took chat to the spot where Gaspar and I like met up after, like we long distance relationship for a while. Ishara, we met in Indonesia while he was there working and I was working as a scuba instructor. Lux girl, thank you for the sub. Welcome, thank you so much. We are the awkwards. We are the awkwards family. Welcome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. So yeah, Gaspar and I met in Indonesia, Lashara, but I was halfway through grad school at the time. So I was living here in Montreal and finishing my school just downtown. And we long distance relationshiped that year. And he visited me 3 times over the year. And I just showed you the spot where we met for the first time after like leaving each other from the summer. And now I'm walking towards my old apartment street. No, we didn't meet at university. Oh, it's recycle day? I don't know. Oh god, the for rent sign that's been up since I used to live there is still on the wall. Okay, good to know. Hi Dirt, what's up? Cute little places. There was this old grumpy man that lived across the street and he would hate me, but his cat was really cute. So this is my old building. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I'm gonna keep walking though because I don't want to act really weird. Yeah, we met diving. I think there's a command and chat meeting or something. We were scuba diving instructors. I was there only for the summer season because it was during my like summer semester break between university, and he was there as the full-time French instructor. We met. Then I had to leave once summer was over, go back to school, and he quit and he chased me And during that year, he stayed in Paris, saved money so that he would be able to visit me a couple of times during the year. Yeah, that's right, chef. So yeah, I feel weird because these guys are behind me and I don't want to like awkwardly like... So that was my street, my old street, basically. Nothing like, you know, exciting. It's just a street with old apartment buildings, and it has not changed. Every time I come back here, I'm curious, and I always go back and take a look to see if anything has changed, because my landlord, he was a big dick. He was like, oh, you know, we're gonna renovate, blah, blah, blah. It's a really old, shitty, rundown place. And still looks like nothing's changed. Yeah. Yeah, he Pepe Le Pew styled me. Totally did. Oh man, I have to pee so bad. So, question is, how do we do this? Did you guys wave at them? I've decided to take summer school classes, but I get Christmas and New Year off. That's great. Oh, that's a really good idea, Shara. He threw a trap of broken glass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one night, like when things kind of started like the night that things started like sparking between us, it was the night we were out partying on the beach, and we all took our flip-flops off, so we're dancing in the sand and drinking, but I guess someone broke their beer bottle glass, and I decided to step on it. No, I didn't decide. I accidentally stepped on a broken shard of glass and cut open my foot, and he carried me home. It was quite romantic. Sherbrooke. No, but we're not that far. We're on St. Catherine. Sherbrooke looks the same though, I think, in my opinion. This is a K-barbecue place. There's a couple of K-barbecue places around here. That one looks like it's closed. Or just, yeah, I don't know. How do we pee? So I think what I'll do is we're gonna go to the cafe. But which cafe? Or should we go into the university? I'm gonna have to obviously put you in BRB screen, which is fine. But then I have to find a way to like put you in my bag. So I need to kind of find a place to like comfortably open my backpack, put you guys in nicely, not squish you, and then go to the washroom. Maybe we can try inside the building. We'll see. Break some glass. Set a trap. Just like break some glass and just like spread it around the ground. Make sure it's a barefoot situation. Yeah, I need to hide you guys in my backpack before I go. I don't know what the toilet situation is at that cafe though, so we might go to the university. How long in Canada is that command? We're here, we're home for the month, and then we're gonna visit Gaspar's home in Paris. And don't worry, you're coming with us. You always come with us. You will never be left behind. I promise. You're afraid of the dark, Crokin? Oh boy. Don't worry, at least for now, we have our setup so that you guys can have entertainment while I go pee. So you can go, like, watch through some old clips. Yeah, we'll fit, Geotron. My backpack is like the Mary Poppins bag. You know? God, this day actually went by kind of fast. It's strange. Mr. Style, hello. You've passed customs and entered chat. Were they nice to you? Holy Canada. So while we're on our way to pee, let's take another moment to speak about our lovely sponsorship this month, NordVPN. Mods, if you could do me a huge favor and spam that NordVPN command in chat. So guys, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you the story of Travel Travis. Travis was a fellow Canadian backpacker. He loved to travel the world non-stop. He was a free spirit at heart. He was carefree. He lived out of his backpack. He had dreadlocks. He had a peace sign tattoo on his shoulder. He was a cool guy. He made friends no matter where he was in the life, in the world. He would make friends so fast that even there would be some days where he'd be invited to local families for dinner. They'd put him up for the night. They'd drive him the next morning to the train station. Like, he was a cool guy, and he was just the guy that everyone wanted to be his friend. You know, I'm sure we all know that kind of guy in our life. So that was Travel Travis, okay? So, every once, he was pretty carefree, and he's not really like torn down by modern day like technology. He's one of those like hippie backpackers who don't really own a phone or don't really travel with their iPad or their laptop. But his mom is a traditional French Canadian mom. Okay, so she made him promise that, okay, don't pack your laptop, don't pack your iPad, but at least just at least pack your iPhone 5. Okay, just bring your iPhone 5. Download Skype on there, and at least just Skype us once a week. Skype us every Sunday after church. When we come home from church, I will sign in on Skype, and I want to Skype you, Travis. So Travis agreed. He promised. That's the only thing his mom wanted him to do, and he was allowed to just continue to wander the world. So every Sunday, he would go into a Starbucks. He'd buy an overpriced, shitty coffee, and he would connect to the public Wi-Fi. He would Skype his mom, tell him, "Yo, Mom, I'm in Prague. Prague is amazing. The girls are beautiful. The beer is cheap. It's so great here. And guess what? It's as cold as Canada. It's awesome. I'm not homesick." The one day he Skyped his mom on public Starbucks Wi-Fi, and a hacker dude came in and hacked his phone. He stole his passwords. He stole his personal information. He stole his email passwords. He fucked with his flights. Stole all of his money. He was stuck. He finally found a way to contact his mom. "Mom, I got hacked. My bank account is drained. Can you Western Union me some money?" She was like, "Okay, Travis, but you have to fly home now." He was like, "Okay." He bought that ticket back home to buttfuck nowhere, Canada, and he was never really able to put himself back on his feet and continue traveling. So what can we learn from Travel Travis' story? Always be protected. Download a VPN. You could download NordVPN today with 70% off using Aqua's travel code, and you will never get hacked at a shitty Starbucks Wi-Fi ever again, and you can continue to be carefree, Travel Travis. Do him a solid. Protect yourself and travel the world carefree. Woo! The end. I hope you guys loved that story. I'm trying very hard to keep it creative. Whoa! I got really passionate about that one. Huh. Damn! 10 out of 10 ad. Thank you. Whoa! Woo. Oh, I'm all flustered now. So anyway, guys, at the end of the day, that little story was brought to you by NordVPN and Awkward Travel. We've got 70% off, so if you are thinking about protecting yourself, don't be like Travis. Protect yourself. Consider, even if you don't have any need at the moment to download or buy a VPN, just visit the website. Just admire the fact that we're on their website right now. Like, just admire the picture of me and Gaspar on there, like superstars. Click on the link. Even just clicking on the link right now will help us a lot, and that's free to do. So go for it, guys. Let's put the command in chat one last time. And now it's time to go pee and grab a coffee. I'm tempted to get it. You just signed up for 34 years. Thank you, Archaic. Thanks. Where's the command? NordVPN. NordVPN. There you go. Slightly dyslexic. I seriously did get patched. Poor Travis. I related to him a little bit. That hit me on a personal level, okay? Thanks, lady. Sold. Cheers. So go ahead. There's the link, guys. Seriously, just go take a look. I'm actually really proud that they put us on our website. Just have a look. Let us know. Out of 10, how do you like that photo they used of us? Rate out of 10. Let me know. 8 points for creativity. All right. Challenge accepted. Next story, I'm going to aim for 9 out of 10. I'm going to have to start thinking of other characters and what kind of trouble they'll get into. Yeah, Shardo, it's really weird. Yeah, we do it every hour on the hour, Shard, or at least we try to do it every hour on the hour in the NordVPN story. Oh no, I think it's raining or snowing. It's raining. Shit! Ah, oh, crap. Guys, it's freaking raining. Okay, there's a Timmy's there. Pigeon Paradise here. Okay, let's go into the Timmy's then. I miss Travis. No, we're in Montreal, media. Scratchy Stan was better for you. Oh, poor Scratchy Stan. God, all the people we've met over this couple of days. Wait, where's the Timmy's? Ah, here. Okay. Whoa, it's crowded as hell, but I think it's starting to rain, so no choice. This one's bigger than the one we went into yesterday. Excuse me. Where's the toilets? I'm not gonna stay if there's no toilet, but there has to be. Usually there is. And hopefully there's a spot to sit too. Hold on. It's really crowded. Okay. Hold on, guys. Yes, I'm Canadian. I'm from Montreal. Which one, Shart? Oh, you like the Stan one the best? Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. Ah. Oh, no. Hi, Raised. Lewis from LiveView letting you know I emailed you your LRT code. Oh, my God. Raised a wolf? That's you, Lewis? Lewis, what's up? Hold up. It's really good to see you, and thank you so much. Gaspar's at home, so he probably... I added you. I sent you a friend request. It's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. Thanks, Lewis. Cheers. How was your flight back? Yeah, there is one over there. Okay, I'm following. Just following. Thanks so much. Oh my God, I have to pee. Okay. Let's go shop. It's not south or north, it's Nord, N-O-R-D, more Capco. I know, maybe with our accent. Oh my God, Abracadaz, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Lewis. Thank you. Yeah, the awkward.
Awkwards. We are the Awkwards family. We're still the Awkwards. We're still the Awkwards family. Thank you so much, Aphrodite. Shout out to Live View. Shout out to Live View. Literally, the reason why I'm standing here with you today is because of Live View and their amazing Go Solo device. Wait, what's the thing that we had to say for the video? We are solo creators. Oh, you're from Sweden. Amazing. Flight was good. Been rough waking up in the morning. The weekend should help me adjust to this time zone. I'm not a professional traveler like you. Don't worry. I feel the same. It's been really hard to wake up in the mornings, and for some reason, it's like my body is really sore. I don't know why. Just too much TwitchCon, I guess. TwitchCon's always exhausting. Okay, guys. Someone spilled their coffee. Okay, I'm going to put you guys in the BRB screen. Enjoy the clips. Speak amongst yourselves. Maybe, talk about how Travel Travis may be able to kickstart his travel career again, or just share some stories to each other. Let's have a icebreaker. Why don't you guys ask each other and share each other what's your favorite coffee shop, like chain, Starbucks, Coffee Bean.
We are the Awkwards, the Awkwards, the Awkwards. We are the Awkwards family. We're still the Awkwards, the Awkwards, the Awkwards. We're still the Awkwards family. Don't step on it.
I'm scared.
It's the best food fetish stream ever. It is not an attack monkey. It is actually quite friendly. Up. Like that. Okay, chat, just a second. Okay, leave it. God. Okay. Can you stop eating the USB cable? I just bought it today. Okay. Okay, we're back, guys.
Yes, I recovered from the bug spray. What was that? Yeah, my back's getting wet. Saved! Boyfriend!
Come here, love. The camera, we might have an image there. I know. Even the pigeon behind you is like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't eat that woman. See? It's not bad. Oh.
Okay. Hey, the sweetness is coming now.
I don't really, I can't imagine what yours, but no, it's my cock. It's a fruit.
M-A-K-O-K.
M-A-K-O-K. My cock.
Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Where's your sister? There's 3 of them. They're like sisters, and they all like, hi! Oh, you're so happy! You're so happy! Come on! Come on! Yay! Oh, the other one's coming! Yay! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a big jump. Does that work, Arrow? It's a good stream. Thank you, Portal.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I should be on stream more. No! It's my camera, it's my phone, it's my stream. No! I've seen what happened. You talk to guys when I'm not there.
Well, look at this, guys. Your local gas station. Ta-ha!
Do it for the money. No.
No, chew it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Eat it. It's okay, huh? Quite okay.
Really rate it, I guess.
Yeah, I know the feeling when you feel that. God, that parrot. When you feel that you really have to go. It's a parrot. It's a parrot.
That was rude.
That's what she said. She'd finish happy. That face. Sure, if I wait long enough, I'll get an emote from that. I'm sure we're gonna get a new emote, guys. Oh god.
It's like, oh god. Holding a no sex sign, yeah. Ready for
Yeah,
it?
but it's too small.
Yeah.
Oh god.
See, it's good.
Oh god.
Guys, are we screenshotting these things?
Whoa.
Hi,
We
Jim.
don't know each other so well. Just wait.
It does goes in your butt.
See, it does. I'm in sounds like fun, he says. Do you want this?
Cellula?
So cheers, I spill drinks. Ah! Oh my god. Oh wait, I have to stand, I can't do it. Wait. Oh my god.
Bottoms up.
I'm already like dying. Hold on. Okay. Ready?
Imagine the best vodka, guys. Well, that's the opposite of it. It's like,
Is it local?
oh, it's, yeah,
Wait.
but cleaning products.
Wow. I'm still pumped. I'm still fucking pumped. I feel like, woo.
You feel
Let's
like
go like, I don't
doing
know,
stuff.
wrestle some alligators
No, maybe not.
and not bad at all. What the fuck? Put your back into it. Ready, love? Oh. What the fuck? Oh god.
Hi. Okay, good. Good. What's up, guys? Sorry, I tried to be as fast as possible. So we're gonna go order now. Just grab a cup of coffee. Oh, hold on. It's really wet here. If you guys are here, let me just fix my bag. Put you guys back on. Back. True Canadian. How come? For being at Tim's or what? Apologizing for the lineup in the toilets. Yeah. Oh, but thank God. I really had to go. Okay. Gosh, I have like really chapped lips as well these days. So we're probably just gonna get a regular. Just a regular coffee. I'm not hungry. The tin was pretty filling, obviously. Hero Truck Simulator? Nice. Sounds like fun. Okay. Alright, I'm sorted. Let's go get James! Bragging about his VIP status. But yeah, kidding me? Yo guys, James the Nuzzinator is another live use
staff. He was one of the guys at the Live View booth. You probably saw him on our stream and also their stream during TwitchCon. Someone gift him a sub! Nice! It's so cool to see you guys in chat. Welcome to Montreal. It's kind of cold here. I have to like remember your guys' Twitch usernames. My coworker is a truck driver, not driving the job because a heavy responsibility. Oh, yeah. God, suddenly there's a long lineup for coffee too. Oh well, that's fine. Wait, there are better. You work in a kitchen? That's also a very like high responsibility job too. Two jobs that I would never be able to do because, well, I'm too clumsy. I would never be able to, I would never be in the service business because, like, I wouldn't be able to be a good server. Like, I would be a bad waitress. So I'd probably drop everything. And, yeah, obviously I'm not good at cooking or anything. I'd probably burn down the whole establishment, so... Yeah, Timmy's is good. And I think this one's crowded right now because it's the end of the day and it's around the university building, so it's probably a bunch of the student crowd nearby. And it's raining, so I'm trying to look outside. I can't really tell. I think it was like thinking of raining. There was like a couple of drops, but no one's like wearing umbrellas or anything, so we might have been lucky and avoided the rain. Oh, there's all-day breakfast? Look at the menu. There's the soups, the sandwiches, the bakery. I'm just gonna grab a coffee and just like, you know, the classic. None of the like new fancy crap. You missed Tim's? Slowly we're seeing Tim Hortons outside of Canada in like certain locations, like one or two. Gaspar is at home writing on his book. He's almost finished his book. It's that I don't know if you knew that. He was TwitchCon kind of happened almost near the end of his contract, but he still has this month to kind of finish off the last text and the layout of his book. The last 3 months he's been in Portugal taking photos, doing his research for his Portugal book, and it's the fifth in his travel book series, so he's almost done. So we're doing a few more solo streams here, and then by the end of October we should be back together again, like for real, full time. Yeah! Abracadaz, thank you so much for gifting us. So sweet, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting us up. Nazanator! We are the Awkwards, the Awkwards, the Awkwards. We are the Awkwards family. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Gaspar's before we started like full-time streaming, one of his like main jobs was this travel book series. He's been writing these books with this publishing company for the past 10 or so years. So Portugal is his fifth in his series. Salut! Just a small regular coffee with just 1 milk, 1 sugar. Debit? Oui. Merci. Ok.
Give me a regular coffee. Regular coffee. What's up?
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're number 216. This side? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, he's writing, his 5th book is about Portugal. Hold on, guys. Milk. Making fun of my accent now, guys. Shush.
Here, let me put the command in chat. You guys can have a look. All of his books are on Amazon. I think it's Book Command. Yeah, there it is. Gaspar Walter on Amazon. So yeah, the first of his book series is Thailand, and then he did Vietnam and New York more or less at the same time. And then Tokyo was the book he released just before we went full-time streaming, and now Portugal is the next one. So yeah. He's streaming on Instagram, Yellow Jacket. You're Portuguese? Oh! We love Portugal. We streamed in Portugal this past February. So beautiful. Middle of February, Lisbon was 15 degrees. It was so great. Perfect weather for streaming. Not too hot, not too cold. What if I can't read French? The photography, I think, for at least, even as someone who's not great at reading French, I really do still appreciate books because, I mean, obviously you're missing out on the text. It's not a guidebook like Lonely Planet, right? It's a prose-based travel book. But the photography is the main part of the series. So even if you don't read French, like, okay, you might not be able to understand the stories behind each chapter, but you will be able to see his photography. Yep. Thank you. Shawn Mendes, probably Canadian. Let's sit here by the window. In the corner. So I always do one milk, one coffee, one milk, one sugar. I'm not a double kind of person. Because cream for me is too heavy. I like just slightly bit of milk in my sugar, in my coffee. Oh my god, I need it. I need caffeine. Gaspar has Portuguese background as well. His mom's grandma was from Porto. Yes. Beautiful city. We loved Porto. Detroit. Hello. Hi. You're from Porto. Yeah, we spent some time in Porto. It's where, James Lewis, close your ears. Close your ears. You don't need to hear this. We drowned our first live view in Porto. I'm pretty sure you'll see the highlight on our Twitch channel. My spirit animal? What's my spirit animal? I don't know. Cat? You heard it! No! Shh. Yeah, we drowned our first live view. Okay, let me post the link in chat because I think if you see what happened, because we were live when it happened, and it basically, I think we were left without stream. We couldn't stream for like a whole week because we had to wait for a replacement. Alright, hold on. Oh god. How do I go to highlights? Uploads. Someone around you made he made a little clip. Oh my god, there's a huge wasp in here. Oh, I found it. Okay. How do I clink share? Clink share. Oh, really? Are you serious, James? Oh my god, you don't even know, like, it was this, I mean, we were so stupid, but, like, we deserved it. We really, like, we were so dumb. Okay, I think I copied the link, but to be fair, like, and now, like, thinking back about what happened, like, I think we were lucky that the only thing that died was the live view, because it was really dangerous. Like, we could have gotten really badly hurt. Okay, I think I just posted the link in chat. So it's like a couple of minutes highlight video of our trip in Porto. And at the end of the clip is kind of what happened. And then I'll give you context after you watch the video. Yeah. It's embarrassing. It was very embarrassing. Oh, No, that's okay, Goose. I mean, as I said, we love Portugal a lot. Gaspar just recently spent 3 months writing a book about Portugal and taking photos. We think it's, out of all the places in Europe that we traveled in the beginning of this year, it's one of the places that we loved the most, and definitely want to return to and stream and travel more, for sure. For us, it's the perfect place. The weather is great. I remember when I was at the end of the stream from the clip, yeah, a lot of you guys. Okay, so what happened was we were playing in the... We challenged the Atlantic Ocean, okay? We challenged Neptune, and that was the worst idea ever. So we were there playing with the waves, which was stupid idea. And we thought we knew how to avoid the waves, and then suddenly out of nowhere, a surprise wave came up from behind Gaspar and basically like just fucking drenched him. The live view, it was like as if the ocean god targeted the live view. It went like if Gaspar was here, the wave came, and like us, we have the live view on the side pocket here. So like say that's the live view, the wave went like this, like that, and it just targeted the live. It was just like the most freak thing, and Gaspar was completely like friggin' drenched. It just literally went like bitch slapped him, and I didn't get, but it was weird because it went over me and like went onto Gaspar. It was so, he literally got like bitch slapped by the wave. And now that we think of it, like it could have been way worse. Like we could have been knocked over and like dragged over into the water. Yeah, anyway, never mind. Signal lost, exactly, because obviously you know, live view doesn't swim, so it was like on and off. Like, oh my god, it was the scariest thing. And yeah, so I mean, now in hindsight it's hilarious, but yeah, so now we have this thing where we pay extra respect to the ocean gods, especially when we're streaming. So yeah, there's two gods that we're very careful with. We're careful with Zeus, and we're careful with what's the Greek name for Neptune? Poseidon. So we give our monthly offerings to Zeus and to Poseidon because we've had bad luck with both of them in the past. So. Did he actually drop his gear off steep slope? Oh god. Yeah, so yeah, the Atlantic Ocean is pretty crazy. Don't play with Poseidon. Yeah. You make me want to go to Starbucks. Tim Hortons is better. Ooh. So cheers. Oh, nice and warm. Perfect. Yeah, so it was too bad that live view was great. It was the special live view device because it was the first one we had. We purchased that one at San Jose TwitchCon. And since then we've gone through what number is this? I think number 4. I think we're on live view number 4 because then we got replacements and they were like refurbished, so there was faulty. I forgot what happened to the second one. Oh, it bricked. It bricked after the update. So then we went to New York, and then Daniel and Claudia gave us the third one. That one overheated in Vietnam. And now it's just bad luck in that sense, because, you know, refurbish things. And it was like freak heat wave in Vietnam, so we just had like this line of bad luck at that time of year. It was so bad. It was sad. But now we're good. I think we've finally shaken off the bad luck, so. Yes, Wick, yeah. So. Impassable chicken sandwich? What do you mean by impassable chicken sandwich? What's that? What's that? Azores. Azores is drowned? Like it flooded? It's so weird. Gaspar was there not too long ago for his book. I wonder if he knows. I have a feeling that there's a couple of you guys based in Montreal or not too far from Montreal.
Media through 400 biddies. Oh my.
Thank you so much. I work in media. Thank you so much for your bits. Thank you, thank you. It's media bits. Media bits. Media bits. You work downtown? I'm by St. Catherine right now. Impossible. I doubt they have impossible meat in Tim Hortons, but not drowned down, but like water everywhere. Hurricane went through the island. Oh, is it normal that time of year to have like a lot of wet rain and storm? Yeah. Oh, I don't know where that is. French fries. Gauchetier. I don't know that street. That's crazy. Probably close by. I was just taking the stream around my old university area because I studied in Concordia. So down that way is another main building for Concordia, and like one of my first ever favorite vegan spots are down there. And what else should I show you? I think that's all. I think I showed you most of the. Oh yeah, I know Gas Central. Oh, okay, I see where you are. Oh, Detroit.
200 biddies. Oh my, forgot I had biddies left over. Smile.
Thank you, Detroit. Thank you so much. It's Detroit Bit Dance. It's Detroit Bit Dance. It's Detroit Bit Dance. Thank you so much. There's a lot of foot traffic here. Can you see any of that? Wait, if we go like this. What about build a bigger water-cool live view? Think could be waterproof? You know, I'm sure one day there will be that inventor at Live View who will make a solo that is more wear and tear friendly. Especially with streamers like me and Gaspar. Especially with me, okay? I'm not going to drag Gaspar down with me. I'm very clumsy and not very elegant, and I rather I like hiking with you guys and climbing and being out and getting down and dirty and being out in nature and stuff like that. But it's always something in the back of my mind. I have to make sure that all my gear is safe and protected. But it's not waterproof, so then if it starts raining, you have to put a rain cover over it, but then that causes overheating because the fan, the hot air stays around, like any normal computer. So yeah, I'm sure over the years when live streaming the way we do becomes more and more mainstream, the equipment will become better and improved and more wear and tear and outdoor adventure friendly. I mean, I would love to go ziplining with you guys and parachuting and blah 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 whatever, but the gear is still a bit too bulky to do those kind of things. But one day soon, I'm sure. Does anyone know if Aquaman has a divine lineage? I think he does. Isn't his people from some kind of god? Can we please keep the chat in English? Holy shit, Detroit, you've got points, man. Yeah, right now the gear that we could use, for example, gear that will allow us to stream it to even remote places, are not affordable for your everyday consumer, you know, like satellite and stuff like that. Even just things like right now, because we're using cameras like Action Cam right now, we're using an Action camera, and usually when you use it, it's not meant to be continuously plugged in, so the port is very sensitive, and the more we use it, the more pressure there is on the port, and eventually it'll break. Right now we duct tape the hell out of our equipment because it's already starting to, like, you know, wear out. Over time, you know, things will become more wireless and easier to, like, manage. I don't know. Gloomy clothes? What do you mean gloomy clothes? Well, I guess generally speaking, during the fall and winter season, the clothes are less colorful than in the summer season. I'm wearing dark blue, black. Look, I have a little bit of color in my jacket. I mean, you don't really get brightly colored coats, not as often, I guess. Wireless camera. Well, these days I know Roland from Unlimited IRL is playing around with equipment, and he helped Hitch create a more wireless friendly setup. So the HDMI, because you know how you guys are connected to this. Wait, you guys are connected to this. Hitch is wireless, so the wires are only just kind of hanging out on the side. But yeah, over time, even that will become more lighter and streamlined, I think. You like my fashions? Thank you, Detroit. This shit's thrifted. I thrifted my jacket yesterday. I went to my favorite thrift store. I don't know if you were there yesterday, Detroit, but I pointed it out. It had the funky graffiti in the front. So I bought that coat. This was $20. It's pretty much like brand new from like some fancy, I don't know, brand. I have no idea. I've never heard of it, but it looks expensive. And a pair of boots that are handmade, made in Canada, leather, winter waterproof boots, $20. So for $20, boots are $20. And then I bought cheap glove and hat from the pharmacy, from the drugstore, $2. And my woolly socks, $5. Yeah, no, I didn't stream it. I ended the stream and then I went shopping off stream because the thrift store that I like to go to, they have a bag policy, like, because I guess they try to prevent shoplifting, because they don't have, you know, in stores they have that like plastic thingy on the clothes that like beeps when you leave the store. So obviously in those thrift stores they don't have that, so what they do is they make you check your bag so you can't like put things in your bag and leave without paying. Arctica? Hi Noah, how are you today? It's cold for me, Witty. It's what's the temperature here? It's not bad. It was worse earlier today. It's 9 degrees, and it will start raining. Not yet. I think it will rain overnight. But luckily, the rain will stop by tomorrow morning. So tomorrow is actually another partially cloudy day. It'll be a high of 11 degrees Celsius and a low of 2 degrees Celsius. And Saturday is going to be very sunny. Sunday, which is our day off, so I won't be streaming on Sunday. We're going back to our usual Sunday and Wednesday offs, by the way. Sunday is raining, so luckily we don't stream, but Monday there's a call for rain, so we'll have to figure out what to do on Monday. If it is raining, we have to find something to do inside. The time is 5 p.m. Actually, let me check where Gaspar said he was headed out. I don't have the house keys, so... Also, let me try and re-sign into my Discord again because... Yay, I got Discord back. Bye, Geotron. See you later. Give me some good advice. Oh wow, that's super like general. What do you need advice on? Here's some good advice. Always flush after using the toilet and wash your hands. Always wear a clean pair of underwear every day. Do your laundry at least once a week. Change your bed sheets twice a month. And call your mom and tell her you love her. There, that's some good advice. Use sunscreen, also great advice. Wash behind your ears. Noah, everything will be okay, and you are loved. The one thing that we know for sure about life is that nothing is permanent. So this too shall pass. The bad stuff that you are going through right now is temporary. Just keep your head down, power through, and you will see the light at the end of that tunnel. I promise you. The underwear thing freaks me out. What? You don't wear a new pair of underwear every day? Come on, that's great advice. Life hack. It was good advice. Thank you, Detroit. Glad you think so. Don't stand in front of your seat and fart over music that way. What? Oh my god. Cheers. Cheers, Noah. All good. We're all here for you. Underwear is overrated. To be completely honest, I don't know how it's like for you guys, but for us girls, underwear is very necessary depending on the bottoms you're wearing. Like, you can go commando wearing certain things, but there are just certain, like, jeans and stuff is really uncomfortable if you don't have a good pair of underwear on. Just saying. Just saying. Just flip the underwear inside out. Yo, look, the last case scenario. If you're camping, you can only carry so many pairs of underwear. I get it. But try and avoid it. Hi, Seagax. Yes, welcome to Montreal. How are you? How's everything? What's the best food in all of Canada? Oh, that is so hard because, like, every province has its own specialty. Like, today we had poutine for lunch. I don't know. Canada has a lot of their, like, special desserts. Dill pickle chips are, like, the best of life. There's two flavors of, like, chips that are very Canadian: ketchup flavored chips and dill pickle flavored chips. I don't know if you guys have that in the States, but I know for a fact that ketchup chips are very Canadian, and they are the best thing in the world. Don't hate on it. Don't at me. I Instagram storied, I was at the pharmacy picking up my hat and my gloves and some like pharmacy, like shower gel and shit, and there's the snacks corner, you know, like in every big drugstore, snacks corner, and they've got all their chips, and there's Lay's ketchup chips, and if you go, I don't know if the Instagram story is still available, but ketchup chips, don't hate on it, I'm telling you, come to Canada. Oh, Nix, hi, also you redeemed a package, it completely slipped my mind, you redeemed a package, didn't you? Okay, wait. Package. I'm sending you some ketchup chips. Or ketchup rice crackers. Those are so good too. Yes. Yeah, you can wear the same clothes like 3 to 4 to 5 days in a row. Hey, even a week in a row, just depending on like the weather and what clothes you're wearing. Okay, package, Nix. I'm making a note. Send ketchup chips. Done. Noted. How are you today, Nix? Gaspar is at home in the apartment, writing, finishing his book. He's almost done. Yeah, of course, maple flavored, like maple syrup. I'm gonna send Nix like a cute little souvenir version of maple syrup. There's really cute like maple leaf shaped jars of pure maple syrup, so I'm gonna send him some of those. Then we've got like maple flavored like biscuits and things like that, so I'll send him some of those. Oh, I could send you mousse droppings. Those are really good. They're just basically chocolate candies that look like poo, like round balls. Mousse droppings. What else? Can't send alcohol, so can't send you any ice wine or anything like that. I wonder if meat could cross the border. She never stopped talk. I'm a streamer, it's my job. I have to speak. You guys don't have a voice, so I have to do the talking for both of us. Just got off work. Yay! Thursdays, you got one more day? You got the weekend off? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I'll send you a can of Tim Hortons coffee as well. Oh, I'm so excited for the package. It'll be my first ever package from Canada. If you got points, guys, don't forget, you can redeem postcards, you can redeem gift boxes. I can talk, I'm here. Well, of course I talk. I mean, I'm a streamer. My job is to like answer and entertain and engage you guys. Like, I would never want a stream to be like silent unless there's a reason to be quiet and silent. Like, obviously, I've got to make sure that I keep up the conversation, right? That's the thing with tea. Like, I mean, we already have a small little Quebec City trip booked for you guys. Oh, of course, next you don't drink coffee. Oh, shoot. Scratch that then. I'll send you something else. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm sorry. I knew that. I was just being dumb. I knew that. I wonder if there's like maple flavored tea or something. Maybe I could send you that and you and Nick said. What else? Mime silent streaming. Let's see. Big Church chocolate bar. I don't know that one, but there are some like really great Canadian candies like coffee crisp and things like that. Tea for next time. I have a feeling there's this really delicious tea. It's a black tea, but it's maple infused or something, so it's nice and sweet, so you don't need to add milk or sugar or anything. You just drop the tea bag in the hot water and it's already naturally sweet because it has like a maple infused something or other. I'll keep my eye out for that because it's so good. Oh, it's so good. You know what? No, DJ Fast. Not that he's what does that mean? Are you Mormon? Does Mormon people not allowed to drink coffee? No, you know what? I'm really impressed and really proud of people who do not need caffeine to like move on with their day. You know what I mean? Like I started drinking coffee really young and now I rely on it to be human. So I don't know how poutine would be. Maybe I could send you guys like a packet of the special gravy that you use to make poutine. And then you just have to go find cheese curd on your own. But I can give you like the packaged powder to make the special gravy sauce. Okay, Nixie. What else? Sucre à la crème. Oh, so many like bear claws. Oh my god, so many sweets and fats, junk food. And yeah, a lot of people are really sensitive to caffeine, to coffee caffeine, headache, jitters, anxiety attack. Yeah. Don't have cheese curds. Yeah, of course. Imagine sending a poutine. At first, it'll go soggy within the first 5 minutes, and then, yeah, I don't even know. Like, how long would it take to send a package from here to where Nix lives? Like, from Montreal to the States, like from Canada to the States, same coast. Like, for example, from Montreal to New